Now, WKRG News 5 Sports from the United States Sports University desk.
And welcome in. It is the third round of the high school football playoffs. The top 8 teams in classes 1A to 6A and the final 4 teams in class 7A all looking to advance. Patrick.
Yeah, Gerhard, 8 teams from the Gulf Coast area were in action tonight, and it was a great night for our local teams.
A bit of a spoiler alert there. Let's start in class 6A. Saraland making up a 2.5-hour trip to Type Road. The Spartans and Patriots meeting for the second straight year. Saraland comes out firing. Quarterback Jamison Roberts right over the middle. A wide open Deshaun Spencer. And the Duke commit takes it in for the easy touchdown. Patriots now with the ball, but not for long. Jakari Harris with the pick. Saraland football sets up another touchdown. Once again, Roberts to Spencer. He cruises into the end zone. Final 56-32, Saraland wins it. Coach Jeff Kelly and the Spartans are back in the semifinals for the 4th straight season. They will host Benjamin Russell next week for a shot at the state championship.
Should be a great one. Heading over to Class 5A now, 5th-ranked Central Clay County facing 3rd-ranked Viger. And we're going to open it up here with some defense. Viger looking deep, but Taylor Boyd is there to pick that one off. Volunteers unable to capitalize. Viger with it now in the second quarter. Demetrius Johnson, he shrugged off that tackle in the backfield and turns it into a pretty nice gain. And that run would set up this play from Sammy Dunn, rolling to his right and finding Zy Wilson in the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. Viger took a 7-0 lead into halftime. Defensive battle here tonight, and Viger wins 14-0. And they will play Williamson after the Lions won 41-10 over Montgomery Catholic.
Big win there. Great matchup next week in Class 5A. Number 1 versus number 2. Let's do it all over again. Over now to Class 4A, top-ranked St. Michael hosting Bullitt County. The Hornets in the quarterfinal round for the first time since program history. That dates back to 1909. Opening drive, Bullitt County quarterback Tykeus Wallace. Pass picked off here by Kamar J. Lavoie. He takes it in for the score. St. Michael up 7-0 early, but the Hornets would have an answer. Wallace this time keeps it himself. That is the game-tying touchdown. We are all knotted up at 7 after that score. Ensuing drive, St. Michael back on the move. Gunnar Rivers, watch this beautiful pass to Brody Jones. Down the sideline, out inside the 5-yard line. They hand it off to Noah Moss, who finishes with a short touchdown run. The 2-point conversion is good. St. Michael leads it 15-7. Into the second quarter, more from Noah Moss. Another short touchdown. 22-7 St. Michael. They led at 25-14 at the half. St. Michael going back to the semifinal. Final score 52-22. They will face the winner of this one.
Yes, they will, and we will head out to Jackson now, where it's Jackson and W.S. Neal here, and we're going to open it up here with the Aggies. You know his name. It's E.J. Crowell to open the scoring here tonight. 6-0 Aggies after the missed PAT. Eagles with it now, looking to answer. Samorian Clark, he takes the handoff, and he finds his way into the end zone for the touchdown. W.S. Neal has a 7-6 lead now, but Jackson is back again, and on the first play of the drive, E.J. Crowell, he's off to the races. This will be a 70-yard touchdown for the Aggies, 13-7 now. We'll move over to the second quarter. Aggies with it again, and don't get tired of hearing his name. E.J. Crowell, man, Gerhard, someone's got to throw some hats out on the field because this is a hat trick for E.J. Crowell, 19-7 Jackson now. And oh, by the way, just in case 3 wasn't enough, how about this play for a 4th rushing touchdown for the Alabama commit? Aggies roll in this one 50-7, setting up a rematch between St. Michael and Jackson next week.
Tide fans everywhere are smiling right now. This might be the game of the night. Class 3A, Bayside Academy looking for another spot in the semifinal or quarterfinal round, hosting Montgomery Academy. Bayside on offense first. This is Davis Barnett. The pass intercepted by Knox Wingate, and the Eagles on the move. They capitalize. Quarterback Reed McBride into the end zone, and Montgomery Academy now leads 7-0. Second quarter, Eagles back on the scoreboard. Handoff to Braden Gordon. 13-0 all Montgomery Academy. I thought you said it's the game of the night. It is, because there's no quit and Coach Barrett Trotter's team. Flea flicker here. Barnett to Noah Kane. Back to Barnett, and a great catch by Marcus Miller. Bayside on the scoreboard, 13-7, and that was just the beginning. Bayside Academy scores 30 unanswered points to win it 30-13. The Admirals advance to the semifinals. They will play Southside Selma. That is a rematch of last year's quarterfinal, and the team that took them out, the winner, advances to the state championship. And in Class 1A, Leroy is also headed back to the semis. The Bears picked up a 60-38 win over McKenzie. Leroy will play Maplesville next week. So you said it at the top.
I did.
Great night for all of our local teams, and congratulations to all that are advancing next week, all for a spot in the Super 7 in Birmingham. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.